Good morning, ladies. I hope and pray today is a great day for you. Today is Monday, and I know many of you are probably at work or getting your day started. So I just want to say, remember to keep positive, remain positive, and if you have those not so good positive moments, remember your power phrases, utilize them. They're good for you. Create your own. Come up with something new that works for you. But real quick, I wanted to talk to you today about seasons. And I'm talking about the season that you use for your chicken or your pork chop or your ribs. I'm talking about the seasons of life. Just like in the natural realm, we have four seasons. We have summer, we have spring, we have autumn, we have winter. So, and with each season comes a change in our life, comes an adjustment in our lives. There's things that we can do in the wintertime that we, can't do in the summer. There's things in the summertime that we definitely don't want to do in the wintertime. So with those seasons, when they come, we have to make an adjustment in our lives. We don't want to go swimming if it's 34 degrees outside. We just don't want to do that, and we definitely don't want to put on a heavy coat if it's 95 degrees outside. So if we do that in our natural, that when seasons change, we change too. And it's all because we recognize that that season has changed. So if we put that in our lives, in our personal lives, we need to take the time to really analyze and recognize the season that we are in, so that we will be in order, so that we can have our life in alignment with what's going on in our life. For an example, if you are in a season of rest, you need to rest. You're resting, you're restoring your energy, you're getting everything that you need for this season, because you have depleted all of your resources. You don't have anything within yourself. You have not poured into yourself in a minute. So you're in a season of rest, and it's okay to say, no, I'm not able to, I can't, because you're focusing on yourself. And I call those necessary selfish moments. So that's a season of rest. Or you may be a season in reset, meaning that you're making adjustments, you're moving things around in your life, you're getting rid of people or things or places that are not good for you, and you're inviting new things in. So you're in a season of reset. Or you may be in that season of overflow, where you have put in the work, you have hustled, you have grind, you have seek God's face to have your steps ordered, to multiply your vision, and now you have everything that you need. Now it's time to put those things into action. So you're in a season of work. You're working, you're grinding, and then so that you can reap the benefits of that in the season of overflow. You may be in the season of giving. Whatever season that you are in, just recognize it, so that you won't be out of order. So you won't be trying to be in a season of giving, or wanting to act as if you're in the season of giving, when in actuality you're in a season of your body is saying, I need to stop, I need to pause. Your mind and your emotions and your spirit is saying that I need to be replenished, but you're still pouring out. So everything that you're pouring out into other people or to things or into places is getting just a residue of what's left of you, and at the end of the day you are left with nothing. So recognize those seasons so that you can adjust your life accordingly. It's very imperative that you do. It's very important that you do this, and also understand that if people cannot understand the season that you're in and do not respect it and gravitate what you're doing by saying that you're acting funny, this, that, and the other, it's okay. Sometimes we just got to understand that seasons change, people change, and it's not necessarily a bad thing, but you have to take care of you. So with that being said, ladies, I really want you to take the time to recognize the season that you are in. Do not feel ashamed if you're in a season of lack. That means that you need to do like any other smart person, an animal would do, and go out and hunt and store, invest. Try to see if there's ways that you can cut back on something so that you can have more. See what you can invest in so that you can see the fruit of it later on. So even if you're in the season of overflow, who can I bless someone with what I have? And it's not necessarily monetary. When we think of overflow and blessings, it's always stuff. Sometimes you may be in an overflow of wisdom. Sometimes you may be in an overflow of love, of caring. Sometimes you may be in an overflow of motivation and inspiring. Put yourself out there to be used and to be seen so that you can help the next person, the next woman, the next teen along the way, so that they won't stumble over the things that you stumble over. So recognize the seasons that you are in. dress accordingly, act accordingly, so that in the time that when you do the shifting and that season change, you'll be able to walk right into that new season that God has for you. So that's what I want to encourage you all with today, is to take the time and to recognize the season that you are in, and don't feel ashamed if it's something that you're not comfortable with being in. But just understand that seasons don't last always. They eventually change. Just like in the world, you have 4 seasons. There's seasons in your life. It doesn't stay the same, but you have to do what is necessary. The world has to do what is necessary in order to shift, so that it can see the season that's to come. So you do the same thing for your life, and remember to love yourself enough to know that you deserve any and everything that God has in store for you. Position yourself to receive it. So recognize those seasons, adjust yourself accordingly, align yourself up accordingly, stay in prayer, keep good positive people around you to pour into you, and remember that self-love is truly the best love. Keep in mind, this is something that is very serious, that I really take to my heart, and I really care about you all, and I want to see every woman, every queen win. Okay, you ready? Ready, set, heal. Be blessed.